Okay, yep, that's the connection there. So, we were going to find some of the Zurps to kill for this Amaua woman here. Right, okay, so...
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
Okay, oh, you come to us. Yep, okay, and they're doing their jobs. Right, Alof. Throw that shit in there. Durance, can you have anything we could... So these are spells that get used up between rests. Are they not? Well, let's just... We've got 5 of these, so... Yeah, so let's just try this. Oh no, it's a single area. Yeah, we'll try this. Right, so he's got 4 spells now. And he's not regenerating them. So they are between rests, not between... Okay, so that's good to know. So spells are between rests, and the ones on the right are like cantrips that you can cast over and over regardless. What cantrips do I give Durance? Holy Radiance, Second Wind.
What?
The fuck are these? It's fucking Funguar.
Hi?
Hello! Anti-Funguar in there. In fact, don't do that. You move up, Durance.
That's it!
I see this. He's using his heal at the same time now.
Let's go! That's it!
Wrong side!
A dank spore.
That's it! No!
Right, so his AI should no longer use his thing. But if I leave it on that, yes, he'll still use Zealous X Endurance by default. So I'll just have to enable Zealous Endurance on my own.
Let's go!
Dank spores. I hope it's not his meat I'm taking.
Keeping an eye out.
Ooh, fine wand, Alof, we may have got you a tricorn, huh? Oil and silver. Loosh. It looks like fucking Fungar from Pokemon. And the problem there was that my characters had run up with it there. So Durance is trying to use healing at the same time as I'm trying to use healing. So what's his? So if we take him, yeah, it's only Holy Radiance he'll use whenever somebody's soul. We'll take him off that, so only one person's going to be healing at once. And once my heals run out, I'll then use Durance on my own, or I'll switch Durance over to his AI to do it. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, go on you go, Eddie, just you knock him on his ass. Oh, I forgot to change Alof's well, one, didn't I? So he's got 0.5, this one's got a bit more Pierce Crush. Oh, right.
No problem.
He's got a bit better of a wand now.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay, now you onto healing. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I've got lay on hands left.
Make the bastards rip!
Hey.
What is this anyway? Vessel Flesh. Also, those Acolyte Radiants are actually doing damage as well then.
Alright then.
Huh?
Ah, that's good to know. Acolyte's Radiance is doing damage then. But because he's a paladin, he doesn't use Acolyte's Radiance by default, even though he's set to support. Because Acolyte's Radiance is a priest ability, not a paladin ability. At the centre of this ring of jagged stone, the boulder casts long shadows across the sand as the sun moves ahead. It's a natural sundial. Okay. Oh shit, that can interrupt.
Nice and quiet.
Do helms actually do any damage rating at all? While travelling west towards Gilded Vale, I encountered a fellow traveller of some considerable intelligence, and we engaged in a pleasant conversation. It came to light that the poor fellow had the most execrable pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets. Execrable, yes. The spare sets so that he might better appreciate whaling craftsmanship. May they serve him well, for he said he intended to cross the wilderness known as Black Meadow. I cannot imagine it as a pleasant place. So we've got a pair of Philano's boots to go. Unless I've already nabbed them by accident. Nope, nobody's wearing boots in my party. We'll all go barefooted in this adventure.
My eyes are peeled.
Oh. Yeah, you take that. How is it that so grand a journey as mine should lead me here? The people of Deerwood call this pitiful lagoon a sight to see, but all I have experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover it was home to sporelings. I went to see the vaunted compass, and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last I made it to inspect the dragon skulls nearby, only to be menaced by some furious little Zorps. I'll return to Gilded Vale as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Zorps do not appear to have followed. So that was Falvano. And what there? You have a better crossbow. I got camping supplies, so if I need to, I can camp.
Huh?
And what does the flame reveal?
No, I want to take me at stealth. Where? Right, Alof. We want major crowd control in there. That's it, me. You go engage that pistol on your own. And get some skelly support in there for me. Wow, look at all this shit I'm getting. What's this? A quarterstaff.
Quickly and quietly.
Right there, you have one of them. I'll take that because Durhams can already use it. So if I have it, I can quickly. Yeah, Adair needs these more than I do, so.
Huh?
I'm playing support tank, not full tank. And Adair seems to take the brunt of it. I know a shield would probably be better for him, but I don't want him to be fully tanked. Like, I met a helpful Deerwood woman while in Gilded Vale. She was an invaluable guide during my time in the Sorry Village, and agreed to accompany me some part of the way towards Ansel's Compass. We parted ways in the wilds known as Magrin's Fork, but I gave her my amulet so she might remember me fondly. Perhaps I will return to these lands someday after all. Did I already get her amulet? Oh. Right, so I have cleared this place out. I have annihilated every single thing on this beach. Fish and clumps of seaweed, bright green with heat, roiling the stew. It tastes pleasantly salty. I just ate her stew without asking.
Welcome.
Is it done? Am I rid of the interminable squawking of the Zorops? Squeak! No, Tana, I do not mind yours. They're all dead. Good. I tired of their feeble attempts to surprise us. Here. She hands you 3 files for your trouble, and now we can get underway with my part of the bargain. So I get potions and... okay. I will get started with the mixture, but I need one more ingredient. Some spores from the creatures in that cave there. North Point's just north of a little stretch of the beach. Sporelings, they call them. Is a useful material. I need one for the mixture. You're welcome to any as you find. I have some spores here already. So you do. Excellent. Give one here. I'll add it to the cauldron. This should not take long. I like that question about a third task, because the tasks always come in threes in video games. The mixture is ready. Take this to Orthra. Tell her to drink it before bed, as it induces sleep. She should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. The potion will sustain a healthy appetite. Grant her strength. She's a rather frail woman from what I remember of her. So her potion doesn't actually guarantee the Hollowborn isn't a Hollowborn. All she's doing is making sure she's fit and healthy to give birth. Yeah, so I thought this was a cure. I can tend to ailments of the body. I cannot cure afflictions of the soul. Certainly not one afflicted by the gods. I explained many times. People will believe what they want. So let her believe. Perhaps that will help. Faith is a powerful thing. In the meantime, she'll feel much improved, and if her child should not be claimed by legacy, then it will be born healthy. That I'll promise. Okay then, I am not going to call her charlatan. I cannot dispute her point there. People will believe what they want to believe, no matter what you tell them. People will believe whatever they want to believe. It's a fact. You can say whatever you want to someone, they'll hear what they want to hear. So the fact she's doing something positive, though, she's trying to help the child by making sure the mother's healthy and fit. So I can get along with that. I don't like the lying part of it, but that sounds kinda standoffish, though. Fine, I'll be going then. I can find this guy and tell him that his friend didn't die in vain. I took care of. Yeah, I'm going to Gilded Vale. I remember that the dwarf died when they attacked. If I had known that was going to happen, I would have positioned my people on the side of her to prevent that from happening. Or I ran straight to the left without talking to them. I made sure all my people were standing there, waiting, sort of thing. Where's Offer's house? I'll go to the inn after this. I'll look up money wise. Oh, these potions. So, I think I just got one of them. My recovery. Yeah, so there you can have some of these. Not stealing from Offra.
Hail, traveler.
You were away some time. You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? Offra looks at you hopefully. What did Ranga say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. You really did it. Oh, bless you, bless you. I don't know what I've done without you. Now my baby will be safe. Offra beams at you. I can't thank you enough. I am not going to. Right, so in real life, most medicines work in the same way. They give you a placebo, or placebo, whatever we want to pronounce it. Right? And yeah, it's really just sugared pills to make you believe you're going to get better, so you'll get on with your life and let your body recover. And that's basically what this is. It's basically aspirin, or paracetamol. This is basically what she's getting given. No. Actually, aspirin does have willow bark in it, but that's what most medicines are. Is you take them believing you're going to get better, and it's actually just mainly aspirin in it. It's just painkillers in it to dull the pain while your body recovers. And that's basically what this is to make our body healthier, well, in the hopes that our baby will come out fine, with a positive mental attitude. Anyway, just nod, don't say anything, don't lie. Just nod and let her be happy. Here, take this. You can keep what remains of Ranga's payment too. Thank you. I'll take this before I settle into bed. Perhaps I'll finally rest easy. Thank you again for all you've done. You'll be safe now. What's that? I just gained reputation with Gilded Vale, Major. Yeah, that's why I took Might, is for the healing for my character. Uh-oh. Hold, sir, but a moment. False. Seen at the revel we had to know about. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach. At a distance, closer distance, his features are revealed of those of a younger man, though lined by weariness. He appears to be favouring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. It seems that you've done dear Offra a great service. The man nods towards the nearby house. Anstall's compass is a dangerous place, and yet you're willing to venture there to help her. Gilded Vale needs such courage in these dark times. Stout hearts willing to do what is necessary to save the people. Can I count on you among those numbers? What is it you want me to do? Yes. If you think stabbing someone up the ass with a sword for fun is what it needs to help, then possibly. It depends on how bad the person is. The man nods, stand a little straighter. It is a grim task I ask of you, but I assure you there is no other option. Lord Raedric must be stopped. Okay. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Raedric's madness. He would cure Whiterun's legacy by ensuring there are none alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Ygritte, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. We have not stood idle. My people and I breached the defences intent on ending Raedric's rule ourselves. We entered through the sewers under the cover of night, but we were routed. They are dark creatures down in the dungeons, the work of Raedric's Animancer. The falls to you. Lord Raedric has called for further reinforcements in this, and soon there will be no stopping him. Our time grows short, and this hour must beg assistance where I can. He's going to owe us more than some rubble-strewn plot of land after this. Fling him from the ramparts, or else cut his head from the shoulders, I do not care. Once his throne lies empty, Gilded Vale will have the stewardship that it deserves. And who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time stranger when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. Crops gleamed like gold, and the village people lived well. I don't know about golden crops, but there were less flies anyway. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our lands is not the fault of the people. Raedric looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not, and he will pay for what he's done. I swear by the flame. And what about you? What about your crimes you committed down the way to there? I will find Raedric and deal with him. Yes, I will deal with if he's committed crimes. I'll deal with him. Then I commend you on your courage and thank you for your assistance, but I will not send you onward without due warning. Can I kill Raedric and take over the castle? Just have the castle as my own. Raedric's hold is crawling with soldiers and sellswords, all loyal to Raedric. They will not take kindly to intruders. In truth, they will be all the more alert for our failed efforts. A frontal assault will be unwise. If you brave it, you could follow our steps and seek out the entrance to the sewers at the eastern edge of the moat. But several of my men were captured. It may be the entrance has been found and sealed anew. Those men were under my command. I would be in your debt if you found some means of helping them. Once you make it inside, seek out my old friend Nedmar. He's a high priest, Baratheon. Now the shining god has fallen. A good man in difficult circumstances. He will listen to reason. During his chortles, nearly choking his own disdain. Shining god. He never shone so brightly when the bomb took him. The moniker is obsolete now. Ash does not shine. It's like if someone was to call you the attractive priest. It's like if someone was to call you the attractive priest, dear. There. Fucking hell there. Nedmar can help you reach Raedric, but he resides in the upper level of Raedric's Hold, protected by guards and mercenaries. You'll have to keep to the shadows if you mean to reach him without alarming the entire keep. I'll carve my own path through. It's more fun that way. But no sense in wasting resources if it isn't necessary. I'll keep your advice in mind. Spoken like a tactician. Keep your wits about you, and I'm sure you'll prove the victor. You'll find Raedric's Hold to the east, past Easternwood. I await your success. Should I just said it's more fun that way? Yeah, if I was in a position and had more people. If I had Canna with me as well, I might have tried it with 5 people, just going straight headlong in. Because then I can have more summons into the battlefield. As it is, I've only got Alof summons. So what I've taken that is just this multi-classing thing. You can take on other classes' abilities with those talents. So I might reinspect Alof later. I'd like to have a room, please. Should we just get some resolve to make it better for the battle? Or perception and mechanics? Yeah, we'll get some perception and mechanics. That way Alof can spot traps better. And that'll be about an episode there. So, yes. Yeah! We're going to storm the keep, my precious. My precious, we're going to storm the keep. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.